Hey guys, two books that I must share with you guys. The first one is actually this one. It's called The Book of Little Folk by Lauren Mills. Now this book is a compilation of fairy tales and poems from around the world. And there are famous authors in here, such as Robert Louis Stevenson and also Hans Christian Andersen, if you're into them. I went through this book. I thought it was so good. And actually, my daughter went through it before I did. She was really taken by the art on the front cover, and then she went through the inside of the book. And she really liked the art in this book, but she said these are some of the weirdest fairies I've ever seen. Anyway, the foreword of this book is excellent, and the author, she makes some wonderful observations and opinions about fairy tales and tales about fairies. I really like the compilation that she chose to put in here, and it has my daughter's favorite fairy story of all time, which is The Elves and the Shoemaker. And I did not know that that was a Grimm's fairy tale, but it is. And so I just want to share just a couple of pages with the beautiful illustrations. And then speaking of fairies, I found this book, Catkin, by Antonia Barber, illustrated by P.J. Lynch. I have not read this to my daughter yet, but I read it myself. Love this story. It is a story about fairies, so this is why I mention it. Fairies stealing away babes in the night. It's a common theme that you find throughout fairy tales, especially like Irish fairy tales. This reminds me of an Irish or Celtic fairy tale, but I don't think it has a setting just set in the British Isles, I believe. Anyhow, there's a cat who is meant to protect the child, and then she goes and has to get the child back from the fairies. Lovely book, and I really like the illustrations in this one as well. And I think it's so funny how the cat is playing with the little child's hair. I don't know if you've seen the viral video that's been circulating around of Romeow and Juliet. Check it out on YouTube. It's about a little cat up to some mischief during a ballet performance.